third round of the Barclays FedEx Cup playoff opener from Ridgewood Country Club in Paramus, New Jersey. Featured group coverage, Phil Mickelson and Brian Stuard in the morning. Opening hole, 93 yards away for Phil, and he freezes one. That led to a birdie, and you thought maybe Mickelson was off and running. He had a number of birdie chances that he couldn't convert when he came to the drivable fifth.
Four left, four left.
Now, you heard Phil say not again because that's exactly where he hit it on Friday, up in the hospitality area, where he hit a similar shot to this one, but this was even better. Yeah, that was Mickelsonian. And believe it or not, he had a chance for a birdie. Over at 15. Just when things had gone off the rails for Mickelson, he steps up from outside 30 feet and bang. Giving that big crowd around the par 3 a little bit of a thrill. Brian Stuard, second at 11. He looked a little out of sorts for a good portion of the front side, but he hit some very good shots after the turn, including this one at 11 on the way to a 73, two better than Mickelson's 75 on Saturday. Graeme McDowell and Justin Rose, that was our afternoon pairing. Birdie for G-Mac here at the second. Over at the fifth, after Rose nearly holed out with his drive at the par 4, watch this one from McDowell with some sizzle. Room for one more in there, sure. And then at the sixth, after Rose had just made birdie, McDowell to move to 6 under. And these two were in lockstep at this point. They were both within a couple shots of the lead. Over 13, he was 4 under at this point as he played his third. Into the par 5 and played it beautifully. It led to a birdie for G-Mac, who shot 71 during the third round. Now Rose's highlights. This was at the 5th. McDowell laid back at the short par 4. Rose elected to go for it. It was beautifully flighted from left to right, landing softly, and right about here, as it catches the collar, takes some of the steam out of it. We knew we had something going. I haven't seen a hole-in-one on a par 4 for 13 years, dating back to 01 in Scottsdale, Arizona, but we came that close to one on Saturday. And then this is the 6th to move to 7 under. A couple of likely European Ryder Cup teammates here. Played very well through the early and middle portion of their round. Over at 14, Rose struck a crisp iron shot. I mean, it was a beauty. Not much room to work with over there, but he squeezed one in there and shot 70 on the day. And we picked up some bonus coverage of Jim Furyk and Henrik Stenson for you. This was Furyk's second at 16. He says he loves this course. It might be his favorite, and it has looked like it this week. Furyk has only dropped 3 shots, 3 bogeys in 54 holes. He was flawless without a drop shot on Saturday, punctuated by this at 18. He executed it just the way he drew it up. And he saved par at the last to shoot 69, and Furyk at 9 under is in the final pairing on Championship Sunday at the Barclays. Go to PGA TOUR.com to check our start times.